Well, hey there, everybody, and we just have a quick review for you. Quick. We got to see the new movie Underwater. That's a brand new horror film, science fiction, horror, action film, theater. Currently, starring Kristen Stewart, T.J. Miller, and some other people I don't know their names.
Those are the only ones we care about.
Well, no. The actor is the captain. I don't know what his name is, but he's in a lot of movies.
Didn't recognize.
I think his name's Vincent Castle, but I'm not 100% sure. Something like that.
But Kristen Stewart's in it, and so is T.J. Miller. But don't let that detour.
Okay,
I love Kristen Stewart. She gets a bad rap from Twilight.
She does get a bad rap.
It's not her fault, Twilight.
But so this movie is one of those that starts off with immediately starts off with a underwater disaster. What you see in the trailer with her in the hallway and the water exploding in the hallway, that is how this movie starts.
Yeah, you don't have any 30-minute long, let's get to know every single character. You just get to know them as it goes along, which is kind of nice.
Yep, you just really get thrown into this movie as it
very
goes.
Intense, start to finish, really.
And obviously, if you're not a big fan, if you really can't stand either Kristen Stewart or T.J. Miller, then this movie is probably not for you because they are both in this film. But I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I thought this was a very, very entertaining, high-octane underwater horror movie. There is nothing here you haven't seen before.
No, this is not a new concept by any means. But it was well done.
It's very comparable to films like The Abyss.
Yes.
The Abyss isn't as scary, though. That's more of a fantasy.
No. But we're all
Leviathan,
listing up.
Leviathan, Deep Star 6.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of... It's one of those monster-y underwater movies.
And very Lovecraftian.
Mm-hmm. This movie was a lot of fun to watch. I honestly, if you don't mind Kristen Stewart or T.J. Miller and like horror underwater movies, see this because it's actually quite fantastic. I thought the quality of the film was great. The monsters looked great. The
CGI was actually not too bad. Granted, it helped that it was underwater and darker. That always helps CGI.
Yeah. If you're gonna use CGI in a movie, at least make it dark and a little hard to see, and then you'll never know it's CGI. It'll just look like something you can't quite make out. I mean, there were some parts you could tell it was CGI, but it was still very well done.
It was still pretty well done, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for probably not a huge budget.
I have no idea what kind of budget this had, but it was great. I really genuinely enjoyed this movie, especially for a January horror film.
Yeah.
Usually January horror films are like The Grudge. And then there's movies like this that are good. I certainly think out of these two movies, I'd much rather watch Underwater again than ever see that Grudge movie again.
Yeah, definitely.
But I thought overall this was wonderful. I thought the soundtrack was actually pretty good. It almost reminded me of 80s, 90s horror film, science fiction horror films. There are definitely elements of the movie Alien in this movie. The whole claustrophobia and then monsters and people being picked off one by one. It definitely had that feel. And then of course the strong female character being the lead. That's kind of like Sigourney Weaver from Alien.
I don't want to spoil it, but I was very happy with the ending just because something a little different happened than normal.
Yeah, usually
you can't say anything.
You'll know it when you get there, but a lot of times these situations happen with the male character doing this, but instead it was the female character. So that was kind of an interesting turn of the whatever. I can't say too much more.
Yeah.
But that element, you'll notice it when you see it, and trust me, it's worth seeing this movie if you like underwater movies and don't hate Kristen Stewart and T.J.
Yeah.
So yeah, Underwater. It's a good movie if you can stand Kristen Stewart and T.J.
So go see it if you want, or not.
If you can stand Kristen Stewart and T.J. Miller. Only then.
Do you have a problem with Kristen Stewart and T.J. Miller?
Listen. I have absolutely no problems with these actors. But I know what people are like out there, and I know how much hate T.J. Miller and Kristen Stewart gets, and I get it. Everyone has their own preferences and likes and dislikes, and I personally don't have a problem with these two people. I think they're entertaining in movies, but each their own. But obviously, if you don't like Kristen Stewart, DJ Miller, you are not going to like this movie. So don't see this.
Is true.
Don't see this if you don't like Kristen Stewart. She is the lead actress in this movie. You follow her start to finish.
Yeah.
So
literally start to finish.
So yeah, if you don't like her, go watch something else. Anyways, Underwater, good movie. Go check it out.
Yeah.
And
Thanks
we'll see you
for
next
watching.
time. And we'll see you next time.